Milos, Naxos or Paros, which Greek island should you choose? If you are limited in time and you're wondering which one you should go to, then this video is for you. We just spent about a week in each island. Absolutely loved them. We do have a favorite. We preferred things in certain islands over others. So today we're going to break down each island individually, the best restaurants, what they're kind of known for, and depending on what sort of holiday you're after, we're going to tell you the best one to go to.
Also, before we dive in, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. It is the reason why we're making this video in the first place, because so many of you asked us which island to go to. But let's start off with the first island, Milos.
We absolutely loved Milos, and this was the first Greek island that we went to. You can either stay in Adamas or Plaka. We stayed in Plaka and absolutely loved it. It is a cute little pebbled stone town with a heap of restaurants. If you're going, you must check out Sarakanako Beach. It's also known as Moon Beach. And the thing about Milos is that there's not that many beaches with sand and deck chairs, but there's these amazing rock formations. And it's just absolutely stunning. The landscape's stunning. It's got like volcano ash landscape vibes.
It's volcanic. It's a volcanic rock landscape.
There you go, that's what I was trying to say. But the food was amazing. Everything about Milos was absolutely amazing. I think it's got a very romantic vibe. It's fantastic for couples. It's a little bit more laid back, and it is the smallest island of the three. Now, one thing that we also recommend you do in Milos is please hire a boat for the day. It is a boat that doesn't require a license. You can drive it yourself with no previous experience. We hired it for 4 hours with this company here and took our own food, explored all of the beaches, and some you actually can't get to by foot, so it's a fantastic way to see all of the beaches. And we had the best day, so you have to do that if you're going. And one final little tip for Milos is that you must eat at a place called Ohamis. Go early and line up, but the food was fantastic and definitely one to try.
Next up is Naxos, and this is for the people who love a bit more of an adventure. It is the biggest island out of the three by quite a bit, and it has almost 200 kilometers of walking tracks, so if you want to do hikes, you can do that. We hiked to Mount Zas, the tallest mountain in the whole of the Cyclades, 100% worth it. Pack some warm clothes if you leave early in the morning for sunset. We were a bit cold on the old four-wheeler, but it was well worth it. It took us about an hour to walk up to the top, maybe a little less, and about 40 minutes to drive there from the main town or the main port. Naxos is also perfect if you're going with your family because it's got lots of beaches with shallow water, so perfect for kids that are, you know, a little bit younger and need to be a little bit more careful. And then there's long stretches of beach with sunbeds as well that you can pay for. I think they're about 10 to 15 euro per day, which is pretty good price. Naxos is known for having some of the best food in Greece, and we 100% support that. We went to a bunch of really good restaurants, our favourite being Tuolinko. Get the moussaka or the pie of the day. They were both freaking fantastic.
The best moussaka we've had in our whole entire trip.
Yeah, and
or life.
Yeah, in life. Yeah, we were there for we were in Greece for 6 weeks, and that was the best one.
It was so good.
I think it says something. And there's lots of other restaurants. Check out our other guide on Naxos to find out all the best restaurants to go to too. We recommend staying in Kora. That was the best location to get to everything, and also had the most stuff going on. The other thing is you can visit a lot of historical sites in Naxos. The Portara is right in where the port is, and you'll see it's a big entrance or big sort of gate looking thing, and yeah, awesome historical site. And then there's a lot more that you can travel to as long as you hire an ATV car or whatever. Now we're going to move positions because there's ants all over this grass and we can
bear with us.
So we're just going to...
We've moved positions, a lot more comfortable now and ant-free, but the last island is Paros. So Paros is probably known for a bit more of a party vibe. So if you're looking for a bit of a nightlife, maybe you're with a group of girlfriends, or maybe you're a couple who likes to party, yeah, that is definitely the place that you're going to want to go. We recommend staying in a place called Nuwasa. It's a small little village. We didn't stay there and we messed that up badly, so please stay in Nuwasa. It's really cute. Paros also has a lot of other cute little villages around, so there's plenty to do. You can, you know, hire an ATV or a scooter and explore the island like that as well. But one thing we recommend you must do as well is go and visit Paros. We took a ferry there and it took us 5 minutes one way, 5 minutes back, and cost us, I think, €5 for the both of us. We took our scooter and we explored Paros for the day. It's got much more quieter beaches, secluded. It's got this amazing cave that you can go down. How many feet was it?
It was like 100 meters.
So crazy. It was the biggest cave I've ever seen. The food was amazing. We spent the day at a really cool beach bar. Tom Hanks lives there. We said hi, no, it was just a really cool vibe. So we'd recommend if you want a bit more of a quieter experience, because Paros can get quite busy. And it's a bit more expensive, I think, and a bit more upmarket and bougie compared to Milos and Naxos.
There are actually so many places that you can eat in Paros, in Nuasa. The one that we liked the most was Yemeni Wine Bar. This was really, really delicious Greek food. The prices are a bit higher, the wine is delicious, and the food is amazing. If you want a bit more of a classic Greek meal, a bit more of a local special, Charula's Tavern in Marpissa, that is the one you need to go to. We had the souvlaki there and the moussaka, so freaking good. The souvlaki was fantastic.
So yum.
I would go back there in an instant, honestly.
Sure.
So to sum it up for all three, Milos is for romance, for couples, for that Instagram pic. Naxos is for the people who want a bit more adventure, who want to do some hikes and are families usually. Paros is if you want to have a party. There are little restaurants that go off after a certain time. You can book a table and then everyone dances to Mamma Mia.
It's like 11 p.m.
Yeah, and then there's nightclubs and stuff there. So that is where you'll go. But obviously, hot tip, stay on Paros if you want the quieter, more chilled lifestyle, and then ferry in to Paros for a bit of a party.
If you have any questions, again, please drop them below. We're so happy to help. Come follow us on Instagram here, because we're a lot more active there day to day and we can connect. We often do question boxes as well there. And thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video.
Cheers.